Hello! Are you having trouble saving your build? Well, I am here to teach you how to save a build with BTOOLS, of course. Our beautiful building tools by F3X. So let's say I have my lovely stage right here. Lovely, right? Totally not just a bunch of random blocks I placed right before this recording. Totally not. This is a glorious stage that I spent my blood, sweat, and tears on. BTS, please perform on my stage. And I don't know how to save it. But don't worry, Kino here is to save you. Kino is here to save you. So what we're gonna do is burst our warning. You must be on PC to do this. I will repeat, you must be on a computer to be able to do this. It's frustrating, and I am sorry, my glorious mobile users, but you must be on PC to do this. But if you have trouble saving a build, sometimes you can type in the builds channel or the builders chat to ask someone if they can save your build for you. And more likely than not, someone will respond and they can help you for those mobile users. Moving on, we have our beautiful stage and we want to save it. We don't want to lose it. So we're going to put our mouse somewhere like in the sky, away from the build. We're gonna click and hold down, and we're gonna drag our mouse, and it's gonna start making this like gray box, and we're gonna cover the entire build in that gray box. We want to make sure the entire build is in the dark gray box. And then let go, and it selects the entire stage. How do we make sure our full stage is selected, Kino? Well, I'll tell you. You can change your increment to a bigger number than the set. Obviously 100 studs is bigger than this set. So I'm going to change it to 100, move it over this way, and if everything moves with it, that means your entire stage is selected. So you can just move it back to where you had it before, your desired location of saving, because wherever it is when it saves is where it's gonna stay. And then we're gonna move down here with the whole build selected. We're gonna move over to our BTOOLS section over here. We're gonna move down to this button that says export. When you hold your mouse over it, it's gonna be right next to the X button. It's gonna be a little square rectangle thing with an arrow shooting out of it. We're gonna click that, and it gives us a code. We're gonna write down that code somewhere safe and keep it. Now, my personal suggestion as a host: save your build twice, maybe even thrice. Save your build 2 to 3 times to ensure that you don't lose those codes, because codes get overwritten by other codes every day. Our builder community is hard at work each and every day, so your code might be next. Scary, right? Exactly. So we want to save it maybe 2 to 3 times, not too much. Don't go over 3 times saving it, because you don't want to take up all the codes. You don't want to accidentally overwrite someone else's code, but you still want to keep your build safe. So save it, I suggest 2 to 3 times. So when we have that save code, we're gonna move our stage over to the side again. We're gonna open the host UI, go to BTOOLS import, type in the ID, import it, and make sure that our code saved properly. As you can see, we have the original over here. We have not deleted it yet, so we can always go back to it and save it again if the save code did not work properly. Let's make sure our whole stage is here. Yes, my whole stage is here. It is ready for performances. BTS, please collab. And now we know our stage is safe, so we can delete the original. But let's rewind a little bit. Kino, my stage is too big for one save code. Every time I try to save it, an error message comes up and tells me to try again. Your stage is too big for one code? Well, I'll help you with that. Kino is here to save the day. So, what we need to do is save it in multiple segments at that point. If our build is too big for one code, we'll make it 2, or even 3, or even 5, which has happened to me before. We don't talk about that though. But, so how we're gonna do that is take the draggy little gray box thing and select a portion of the set. And we're gonna save that. And we're gonna write it down somewhere safe. XBJD. Maybe put a plus sign next to it so you know that it's all together. So it's all for one set. So I'm gonna move that away. But whenever I'm saving with multiple codes, I like to move it up or down. So as we see, we're on the ground right now. So we're gonna move this up. So that's one portion of the stage saved. And then we're gonna grab the other portion and pray and hope that it fits into one code. It will. It's a tiny stage. It already fit in one code. So then we're going to save that. B72W. And then move that up with the original as well. And then we can test those codes all together to make sure that they saved properly and that nothing was left out. As you can see, we did not delete the original. It is still up there and we have one portion selected on its own. Sometimes if you want to be very specific about it, you can separate the portions by bringing them up in like levels so you know which portion you saved and which you didn't. And as you can see, all my beautiful blocks are still here. My stage saved properly. It is ready to go. BTS, please collab. Anyways. And that's saving. That's saving your build. Have fun.